Hey guys, I'd like to show you something that I think is going to change crappie fishing forever. I don't think I've ever said that before. I've been doing this a long time. I've crappie fished in 15 different states. I've won over 30 crappie tournaments in 5 different states. What I'm getting ready to show you is probably the coolest thing that's come along in crappie fishing, I think, in fishing in a long time. This is unbelievable. I'm talking about the Garmin LiveScope. I have never been an electronics guy. I've never won tournaments because of electronics, ever. I've won it because of fishing skill. And that has been changing here the last couple of years. Tournaments are being won because of electronics, not because of fishing skill. You still got to be able to catch them, but this right here, what I'm going to show you is unbelievable. Let me put the camera down here and let me go to work. I am at beautiful Lake Fort Gibson in Oklahoma. It's Black Friday. Haven't been here in about 4 or 5 years. Let me show you the detail of this LiveScope. It's unbelievable. I got my spot lock on, which it doesn't work very good with spot lock. I mean, if you look right there, and let me set this sucker up where you and I can look at this thing together, and I can show you my jig going down in the water. Look at that brush pile right there. I mean, it is clear as day. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to drop my jig in the water. Look at my jig falling right there. See it? Look at that. Falling right down to that brush pile. That's incredible, guys. Right there. Pop it. See it pop? Pop. Incredible. The detail of this thing is absolutely. You can see the piece of standing timber next to it, and somebody's come out here and put a brush pile. And look here on the old Lowrance, what it looks like. Alright, that's what it looks like on the old Lowrance. So people saying, am I digging this LiveScope? I'm just starting to use it. But oh, look at that fish coming out of there. Oh, there was a fish. Followed all the way out. Oh, there's a fish sitting there on top. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, guys. This stuff is absolutely, oh, I'm hung in it. That stuff is absolutely amazing. I'll try to do better videos. I need someone in the boat to hold it, hold the camera while I go down there. I've actually seen 2 crappie hit my jig while I'm sitting on top of this brush today, so it's pretty cool by myself. But that LiveScope, some of the cool, look at that piece of standing timber right there. Look at that crappie right next to it. That right there is crappie. See that right there? Let's go up here and see if we can't. I only got one hand, so I'd love to try to catch that fish for you guys. Oh, where'd it go? One thing I found is that you gotta have the transducer in the right spot, because of the LiveScope transducer. Look at that piece of timber. Whew. That LiveScope transducer is attached to the trolling motor shaft, so every time you move the trolling motor, you move the transducer, so you got to be facing forward. That's the only downfall. You can see my jig popping. Look at that jig pop. Pop. See my jig popping? And I'm moving away from the tree. I just move my transducer back. Tree shows back up. Amazing, guys. Look at my jig popping. Woo! Holy mackerel. That is powerful, powerful stuff. I've been pulling into trees, looking down, and I've been seeing the crappie. I've been pulling into trees and there's been no crappie. I haven't been fishing the trees. This will eliminate a lot of crappie fishing time right here. Ooh, crappie swimming in right there. Look at him swimming in. Swimming in. Look at him right there. They're swimming in. I need someone to hold this so I can go fish. Look at it in Oklahoma. Look at that right there. See that little marker? They have marked the actual tree with a piece of foam. They do that a lot in Oklahoma. We don't do that in Missouri. They mark the trees, because all these trees are cut off at the water level, and they mark it. And you come up here and look at that thing popping. Look at it. There's a crappie right there. See? See if we can give him a bite. There he is. There he is. Oh, he hit it. Oh, he hit it. I don't know how well that showed up. I don't know how well that showed up on the camera. I got it one hand on the camera, one trying to fish. This is the coolest stuff ever. You can actually see the crappie hit the jig. Guys, this is amazing. Amazing technology. There's a big crappie up there. See my jig popping? Crappie's on the other side of the tree there. Down there. Ooh. I'm gonna put it right in his face, see if he can't get him to bite. Right on top of his head. Pretty cool. I need someone in here holding this thing. I'm by myself. Not idea. Horrible video, I'm sorry. Look at them crappie way up there. I'm gonna drop it past their face. Look at that. Pop, pop. I'm just jigging it over their heads. Go back down here. Ooh, he followed it. He followed it. Pretty amazing, guys. I bought a cheap locator, 980 bucks. I don't get paid by Garmin. I don't have any locator sponsors, so this is just something I knew was going to. Look at that brush pile. Holy mackerel! You can see what old school 2D looks like compared to that. LiveScope, Garmin. I got to get to fishing. I'm gonna catch these fish. I just wanted to show you that. Everybody's been asking. I'll do better videos. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody out here holding this camera, so I'll do a bunch of videos with this stuff. This is gonna change crappie fishing, I promise you. All right, let's go fishing. Look at that tree. Woo! Man, see if I can put my jig. Where's my jig at? Oh, I'm hung up. There it is. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, guys, just real quick so you can see this. I got a double rig on here. I got double glitter critters on. Gosh, I couldn't get glitter critter out. I want to watch this thing right here. This is the Garmin LiveScope. I've done nothing special to it. Watch at the very top of that. Look at my jigs. Look at them falling. They're double jigs. Look at them. See those two dots right there? Watch that. I'm popping them. Popping them. That is a powerful, powerful dude right there. There you go, guys. LiveScope. There's some images for you. I can do a lot better job. I need to do a better job, get you some better images. Pretty cool technology. I can't wait to troll out the front of the boat and see if I can see all 8 of my rigs as I troll through the water. I think you probably can. If you can see them jigs falling through the water like that, there's no telling what this. I don't think there's no stopping this LiveScope. But I think Lowrance and Humminbird are gonna have to keep up. This stuff is pretty amazing. So the guys who've had this for a while are gonna hate us posting this video. I just put it on, like I said. I got the 9-inch screen. I don't even know what locator is. It's 980 bucks for the actual locator, 1,500 for the transducer. Well worth the money. So everyone always asks, what size locator should I buy? And my response is always say, buy what you can afford. Buy the biggest one you can afford. There you go, guys. All right. Get to some fall fish and do you another video.